ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for stopping by. As ever, I really do appreciate it. If you are new to the channel, if you could hit that subscribe button, or if you're not subscribed yet, if you could hit that subscribe button, turn the notifications on, share the video, make any comments, any questions, any opinions that you want to put on there. This is a safe space, so feel free to put in anything that you do want to put in. You know, I'm always happy to listen and respond and pick stuff up for future videos. So we have Huddersfield tomorrow. Farke's press conference went through, everything went fine. He went into a lengthy discussion about the reasons why, with regards to Bamford, I can't even speak, to the reasons why Bamford was taking the penalty. And I think he said if Peru was there, it would have been him. Anthony's good at penalties as well. And yeah, it's just one of those things. Had he scored it, everything would have been absolutely fine, and you know, wouldn't have been any issues whatsoever at all, and everybody would have been okay. But the issue that I have is, and it's not just our band of supporters, it's, I think there's always that core within a team or within a group of supporters that are just like absolute negative for no reason whatsoever at all, saying things like every game from now on is must win, we can't afford to lose this, that and the other. If you think Ipswich and Leicester are going to continue exactly the way that they are without any blips or hiccups, then, you know, put some money on it and just see and wait to see what happens. We can't really focus too much on everybody else at the moment. We have to, as a team, look at what we're doing and keep trying to pick up those points. The issue that we've got is there are going to be times when there are games like this. There are going to be times where it just doesn't work. There are going to be times where the player combination doesn't work, where the team just doesn't seem to gel, where everybody looks knackered because it's the fourth time that they're playing 3 games in a week in the space of 3 weeks. It's a lot of, it is, for me anyways, the Championship is the most demanding physical league pretty much in the world. Our 2 leagues, so the Premiership and the Championship, are just, the Championship in particular, in terms of the number of fans that go to games and how well it's supported and the television coverage that it actually gets, is leagues above anything else. Leagues above anything else. And what we're going to find that we'll get is we will get grizzled Championship bastard teams for this season, and it's going to happen. For me, as long as we don't fall out of the playoff position, then that's a success. That's a very, very successful season, given how everything's actually gone and the way, excuse me, you know, things have kind of progressed in the job that Farke's actually done. And I wouldn't be surprised if there were changes going into the next game. There is a rumour with regards to Ampadu not playing because he might get a yellow and get banned from the next game. However, for me, you have to play him. You can't not play him. I think the Gruev starting thing, that won't happen in the next game. I think you'll find Kamara will be in the middle, and I also think you'll find that James and Somerville will start as well. I've got a good feeling, hopefully, fingers crossed, kiss of death, but we should beat Huddersfield. We absolutely should beat Huddersfield. And if we play to our potential and play as the team does, we should absolutely beat Huddersfield without any questions whatsoever at all. Now, back to my point that I wanted to make, and the reason why I've made this video more than anything is it's just the shocking stuff that I've seen online again about Bamford is just, I get it, we're frustrated. I was frustrated. I didn't think he was going to score the penalty, but he stood up and he took it. Now, from what I understand, Somerville did want to take the penalty, but Bamford kind of did the seniority thing and took that away from him. Strauch should have stood up a little bit firmer and should have said, no, let Somerville take it. However, it is what it is. We move on from that. That game's done and it's finished now. But and again, like I said, there's this thing with Leeds fans, which for me is very annoying. And I'm not one of these happy clappy supporters that are just like, yay, everything's positive. I'll express how I'm feeling and I'll talk about things that have annoyed me or what's not gone quite right or what we could be doing better or how we could be doing it better or who's annoyed me, who hasn't annoyed me, who didn't look like they were playing very well. It wasn't 2 weeks ago that I was saying that Somerville needs to track back more because he's a bit lazy, which was quite evident in the Bristol City game from memory. But yet again, just the vitriol that comes out, by all means be upset with the player. By all means, say that you didn't think Bamford was going to score the goal. By all means, be, frustrated about the fact that we have let a game slip through our fingers that we should have quite comfortably won. But why is this thing that we have within us that we need to absolutely destroy a player after he's done something? He should never wear the shirt again. He needs to get the F out of my club. All of that kind of stuff. And you're just like, you can't. Why be like that? And yes, we know exactly what will happen again now. He will score a goal at some point during the season and he will cup his ear to the crowd because of the crap that he's been getting yet again. And it's, I don't know, just for me, by all means, have an opinion, have feelings about stuff, that's absolutely fine. Not a problem at all. But just have a little think about what you're doing. At the end of the day, it isn't about one person. It's about the team as a whole. And up until the point where Bamford took the penalty, I didn't see anybody else scoring a goal throughout that game. And I'm not trying to protect Bamford. I genuinely don't think Bamford should have taken the penalty. But like I said, we are where we are. But just for me, you can't just blame a team's failings just on the one person. For me, that's just for me. There's 10 other players, 9 of them outfield players on that pitch that should be able to make a difference and should have made a difference, in my opinion. Right, rant over. That's going to do it for this one. Let's get ready for the weekend. Let's get ready for hopefully another 3 points and a little bit more positivity. It'd be nice to go back to a bit of positivity and try and put a positive spin on everything and just pick it up, 6 points out of 9. That's the way that I'm going to be looking at it. But anyways, that's going to do it for this one. I hope you've enjoyed it. Like I said before, if you are new, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. If you would also share the video for me, that would be great. If you could comment, that also would be very, very nice. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one, which will be the review for Huddersfield. Hopefully me in a good mood. Take care. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. Bye.